Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your Jis News for Thursday, October 31. The World Anti-Doping Agency WADA has committed to helping the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission strengthen its programs. WADA representatives carried out a review of JADCO's operations for 2 days this week, and Sport Minister Natalie Nita Headley says the consultations were constructive and fruitful.
And we have come out of those meetings having a greater commitment to working closer together in partnership to ensure that JADCO advances and becomes not only world-class, but best in its class.
WADA's visit was prompted by an invitation from Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller on August 5 this year. Mrs. Nita Headley says that, among other things, WADA has assured the Office of the Prime Minister that it will support the establishment of JADCO's new website, which is already underway. JADCO, meanwhile, will be placing greater emphasis on improving the flow of information to the public. Staffing is also being addressed with a new executive director appointed and a recruitment process underway to fill 5 of 9 vacancies within the next 2 months. JADCO's budgetary support has also been increased by 14%, and a new financial director has been engaged to facilitate the transfer of financial operations from the OPM to JADCO's in-house management team.
Our focus going forward is on strengthening and building capacity in collaboration with our partners. Our training and public education programs and testing programs stand to benefit from support from Chase, the IAAF, and WADA.
The business community has been strengthened with the launch of the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise MSME and Entrepreneurship Policy. The document, which was recently tabled in Parliament, was launched earlier this week. It addresses issues such as bureaucracy, funding and technical support for the MSME sector.
This MSME Entrepreneurship Policy is the first intervention framework that offers coordinated, coherent and targeted support to the sector in an effort to expand its contribution to economic growth and development.
The event also marked the launch of the Global Entrepreneurship Week GEW, which is being celebrated in Jamaica for the first time. It is to be observed from November 18 to 22. GEW, which began in 2007, is recognized as the world's largest celebration of innovators and job creators. The National Road Safety Council NRSC is appealing to Jamaicans to redouble efforts at cutting road crashes. The appeal comes at a time when the nation has officially missed its target of recording fewer than 240 road fatalities for the year. That target was missed on October 30, and the NRSC is emphasizing that it is important that each Jamaican plays a role in ensuring improved safety on the roads. The Council is also stressing the need for the swift passage of the new Road Traffic Act before the end of the year. In the meantime, Vice Chairman Dr. Lucien Jones says the Council and its partner organizations have optimized their road safety strategies. This year, the NRSC established the new annual road safety target for 2013 to 2016. The objective is to encourage the reduction in road deaths to fewer than 240 each year, and the slogan reflecting that goal is "Below 240, Jamaica can do it." Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson is calling for legislative changes to make it mandatory to permit the reintegration of teenage mothers into the formal school system. He was speaking at Wednesday's launch of the United Nations Population Fund UNFPA's State of World Population Report 2013.
I believe that the task for us as lawmakers is really to be serious in coming forward with progressive legislation or amending legislation that will allow for those basic human rights of access to education and access to care.
Asserting that childbearing does not have to result in the end of a girl's prospects for a good education, Dr. Ferguson also insisted that schools must provide the support for these teenage mothers to resume their education. He commended the Education Ministry's partnership with the UNFPA in launching the reintegration of teenage mothers into the formal school system policy. And finally, government has officially recognized the Church of Haile Selassie as part of the religious expression of the Rastafarian movement in Jamaica. This follows the passage of the Church of Haile Selassie Incorporation and Vesting Act 2013 in the Senate on October 25 after it was approved by the House of Representatives on October 8. Justice Minister Senator Mark Golding piloted the bill in the upper house, pointing out that this legislative establishment of the church will further legitimize the faith and religious practices of Rastafarians and their families. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.